Hey guys, welcome back to Soulsgate. So, I wanted to do a video for you guys. I have been going through a spiritual awakening, and I don't know how many people have went through one or even know what a spiritual awakening is. But on my journey of going through the spiritual awakening, I have been getting like soul urges, and I don't know if you know what that is or understand what that is, but soul urges to me is where you get a deep feeling within yourself, within your soul, that you are supposed to be this. Your life purpose is this or this or this. And these soul urges have been coming to me more and more lately. So within going through my spiritual awakening, the twin flame journey isn't about union with somebody else. It's about coming into union with yourself, bringing the masculine and the feminine parts of yourself, accepting both sides of yourself and bringing them together as one. So, I want to say I've been going through my spiritual awakening now for about 2.5 years, 2 years, something like that. And on this, journey, I know my hair looks messed up. I don't even care. On this journey that I've been going through, I keep getting urges, soul urges, that I am a healer. And I am here to help heal people. Well, I'm not really sure as to what type of healer I am right now, or anything like that. I don't know if I'm supposed to help people, find their path on their spiritual journey just by, making videos or talking to them. I don't know if I am supposed to be a holistic healer. I don't know if I'm supposed to be a tarot reader. I get all these soul urges within me, and I'm just following my guide, within myself right now to come out and make these videos, because I don't know who needs help along this journey, but my soul keeps urging me, to make videos and to make a channel and to put what I have been through out there to people, because maybe it will help somebody else that is going through a spiritual awakening. A spiritual awakening to me is about realizing who you are, realizing that we are more than what we have ever been told we are, realizing that we have the power within us to create our own reality. Ever since I was little, I've always knew that I was here for something else. I always knew that I was here for a reason, that I wasn't here just to work myself to death at a 9-to-5 job and get thrown in a box at the end of my life. And for the past 2 years of me going through this spiritual awakening, it has been some of the roughest times of my life, because you realize things about yourself that you never realized before, and you have to come to terms with that within yourself. So when you realize that these things are problems within you, that's when you have to fix them. That's when you have to go within yourself and come to terms with that part of yourself. A lot of people can't see the real them. A lot of people can't see the real side of themselves that they don't want to see. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you will see things about yourself that you never seen before, that you never realized before. And it's hard to come to terms with that within yourself, because you honestly didn't realize that about yourself. Say maybe you create drama, or I don't know, it's just, all right, let's just go with that. Say you create drama and you didn't realize before that you was the one creating the drama. So now you have to come to terms with that within yourself and realize that you are better than that, and that you don't want to do that no more, and that you want to change. But you ultimately have to come to terms with that within yourself. Your carnal mind is what holds you back from seeing the truth about yourself. Your carnal mind is what holds you back and keeps you in fear. Your carnal mind is what holds you back from being your authentic self. And once you start realizing certain truths about yourself, that's when you are coming to terms with really who you are and who you want to be. So you have to start letting all that low vibrational carnal mind stuff go. Your carnal mind keeps you stuck in pain. Your carnal mind keeps you stuck in fear. Your carnal mind keeps you stuck in your ego. Your carnal mind keeps you thinking, oh, I'm better than that person. Or talking crap about that person, or just gossiping, or things like that. Your carnal mind keeps you stuck there. So when you realize certain parts of yourself that are low vibrational, you have to start letting those parts of yourself go so you can step into your higher frequency. We are here on this earth to learn. We are here on this earth to love and show compassion to each other. We are not here to hate each other and stay stuck into fear about things. A lot of people on the twin flame journey believe that coming into union is coming into union with somebody else. Coming into union is coming into union with the truth of who you are. a lot of people can't, they believe that the twin flame journey is about seeking love outside of yourself. It's about finding the love within yourself, within your heart, within your soul. And it's about accepting you, your rights, your wrongs, your stubbornness, you creating drama, the lies you've told, and things like that. It's accepting that part of yourself and then letting that go so you can step into that higher frequency. Because once you realize that about yourself, once you realize certain things about yourself that you never realized before, because ultimately the twin flame journey is like showing a mirror. You get what I'm saying? So say you meet somebody and you have that soul connection with them. Well, it triggers something within yourself to show a mirror to you who you are. So you can fix those sides of yourself. And that's what shadow work is. It's ultimately about going inside of you and healing who you are. It's not about everything else that people say this journey is about. This has been a really long journey for me. And right now I am speaking my truth on things because I realize that I don't really share too much about myself with people. And I want to open up and share that part of myself and be vulnerable with people as to who I really am. Because that's the urge I'm getting within me. You know, once you get down on this journey and start going through this journey, you have an internal teacher, and that is your heart. And you start seeing and realizing that if you can't be honest with you, with yourself, you can't be honest with anybody else. So right now I'm working on opening up my throat chakra and being honest about things, being honest about how I feel, who I am, and what I am here to do. Because I honestly feel that I am here to be a healer. I honestly feel that this journey has led me to see things about myself that I never realized that I need to be more open and more transparent with people. You know, I don't hold on to anger or hate. I don't hold on to resentment. I don't hold on to heartache or anything like that. The journey that I've been on has been teaching me lessons about myself. What I will allow, what I won't allow, who I am, and things like that. It's teaching me to be more open with people, more vulnerable with people, and ultimately more loving towards people. A lot of things happen to us, when we are young, that it shuts certain parts of us down. And we have to go inside of ourselves and fix that side of ourselves, because the carnal mind keeps us stuck in certain places, and we really can't see that part of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, like we can't see if we look at, all right, say this. I'm trying to just give an example here. Say you have these friends, and every time you go around these people, it's drama. Drama, 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 drama. Well, let's say, you really didn't realize that you was the one creating the drama. So once you see that about yourself, you have to say, okay, I see that about myself. I see my actions I'm doing to create this drama, and now you want to work on better. To get out of that low vibration. You see what I'm saying? So once you realize that part of yourself of, say, gossiping or just creating drama and all that, you really want to work on bettering yourself and getting yourself out of that, so you can raise your vibration and step forward. I feel like I am like right now on my journey, that I have to take a big leap of faith forward on being a healer. And that's what I'm trying to do. So as I go through this journey, I'm telling you guys about it, because maybe what I'm going through right now within myself, and if I just open up about it and talk about it and tell you guys about it, maybe it will help you along your journey of finding yourself. A lot of people, will judge you. A lot of people will fall away from you once you start your spiritual awakening. And you have to be okay with that within your heart. A lot of people aren't going to understand the journey you're on, and that's okay. They don't have to. But you have to be willing to open up and be who you are anyway. Even if certain people don't accept you for standing up and being your authentic self. I was always one of those people that cared what people thought of me, that cared, you know, oh, she's a mystic healer, or she reads tarot, or this or that. I was always one of those people that was scared of what people thought about me about doing that. And now I'm to the point on my journey where I've realized, why care what those people think? We are all on our own journey here. So if those people can't truly accept me for who I am and the path that I'm going on, and for me standing up and speaking my truth, then I really don't need those people in my life, no matter who they are. I've always had a hard time, for speaking up for myself. I've always had a hard time with that. And I've always had a hard time with expressing how I truly feel if somebody does me wrong. And now I'm learning that my voice does matter too. That I don't have to sit there and allow people to take advantage of my niceness. I don't have to allow that. I don't have to allow people to look at me because I have a good heart and only want to be in my life for certain reasons. But I've also had to realize a lot of things about my own self that wasn't very good. And once you face that shadow side of yourself and you see that shadow side of yourself that wasn't very good, then that's when you're healing yourself. When you start looking at yourself and looking at things that you did and realizing, wow, I did do that. Or wow, I didn't realize, things. My biggest thing was money don't buy love. Money never will buy love. No matter how much money you have, no matter how much money somebody else has, no matter how much money there is, money does not buy love. See, and I had to realize that stems back from my childhood. Me realizing that my mother would go and buy me things to show her love. You get what I'm saying? So when you were taught that at a young age, when you were taught money buys gifts, those gifts that gave to you are love, you have to realize that's not what love is. So I've always had a hard time when I would go to express my feelings, I felt like I would have to buy somebody something to show them that I cared about them, to show them that I loved them. You see what I'm saying? It's like, because my mother did that, it was like I had to feel like I had to purchase you a gift to show you how much I really cared about you. Because I would always have a hard time expressing myself, because that's how my mother did things. So once you realize, certain aspects, because people always ask, what is shadow work? Well, I'm explaining right now what shadow work is. And you going in and you healing that part of yourself, you seeing that part of yourself, and you accepting that part of yourself, and you changing it for the better. A lot of people, when I first started my journey, what's shadow work? What's shadow work? I don't understand what shadow work is. It'll take you a long time to really see certain parts of yourself and certain things about yourself in order for you to heal. So when you see those certain parts of yourself, it's like, okay, I see you. I realize I did this. I realized I did things a certain way for so long. And now it's, you no longer want to do that, because now you're realizing how you was approaching that type of situation. You no longer want to do that. It doesn't resonate with you. Like when you start raising your vibration and your frequency, there's certain things that no longer will resonate with you. There's certain things that you will no longer want to participate in. There's certain things that you will no longer find appealing. It's like the other day I went out with some friends, and we was doing stuff that I used to do, that I used to find really fun and appealing. And it was like, as I was standing there, I looked within myself, and it's like, wow, I really don't find this appealing anymore. This isn't fun to me anymore. So once you realize, it's part of healing. It's part of, and no, healing don't happen overnight. Don't expect to heal and say you are healed overnight. Okay, I've seen that part of myself, I'm healed. No, it does not work like that. You are going to constantly see things about yourself that you're going to have to go in and fix. Anyways, I wanted to put this video out to you guys. I will be doing more videos on this. But this was just one that has been weighing on me for quite a while now. And I'm going to keep posting videos about my healing journey and what I've been going through and things like that. So, I hope you guys have a good night, and I hope this resonates with somebody out there. And You know, the biggest part about healing yourself is accepting you. Is about loving yourself for who you are unconditionally. The more you love yourself, the more love you can give others. The more compassion you have for yourself, the more compassion you can have for others. Anyways, I will see you guys later. I just wanted to put this out to you guys. I would probably do another video later on tonight while I'm at work. I don't know. If this resonates with anybody out there, leave your comments, because I would really like to know if anybody else has been feeling these shifts within them with all these retrogrades and everything that we have been going through. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching.